The year is 1915 and I am serving as a stretcher bearer in Gallipoli with my donkey, Duffy. Every day we spend hours in the pits, bringing in wounded, dead or dying men and taking them to the hospitals. We have brought in hundreds of men and I'm not sure how much more the hospitals can take. They are already overflowing. Tomorrow we will head into Shrapnel Valley. I hope we make it through okay.
Hello, my name is Ernie Bond. As you can see, I'm sitting in the trenches on the Western Front in Belgium. Our objective is to carry out against the Germans to get past the Western Front. As you can hear, the sounds of artillery and gunfire are the sounds of imminent death. Men are dropping all around. I'm trying to keep calm. I'm trying to keep fighting for my freedom in my country.
Men, prepare for attack! We're going over the top!
Hello, my name is Norman James Benny. I enlisted at age 20 in 1914, hoping to explore the world, but little did I know it wouldn't be as I expected. I joined the A Squadron, Auckland Mountain Rifles, the 4th Reinforcement as a trooper. I sailed off on the 18th of April 1915. I'm still fighting, hoping to be home around Christmas. I hope I don't end up like some of my...
Hello, my name is William Munro Basin and I was a captain in World War I in Egypt and Gallipoli. On my encounter, I was one of the lucky ones to see my wife, Gladys, and my 2 children, William and Beth again, with only minor damage with a bullet through the hand. I was awarded a 1914 to 1915 Star, British War Medal and the Victory Medal, and served 5 years, 226 days, the most grueling time of my life.
Hello, my name is Douglas Haig and I'm the Chief Commander for the British Forces in World War I. I am ordering all my soldiers to the Western Front because I know if we can triumph there, we can win the war. I am now known as Butcher Haig because of the terrible loss of life over there. I'm all over the newspapers as the worst general ever, just because there was something like 60,000 casualties on the first day. A big sacrifice, I know, but it is for the greater good and for victory.
Hello, my name is Percy Charles Brown. I joined the 6th Iraqi Regiment on the 16th of April 1915 as a private, aged 23. Today was my first day home. We arrived off the boat under heavy fire, people dropping around us. We have been fighting for our lives ever since. The air is heavy with metal and I can think of nothing else but survival.
My name is Sir Andrew Hamilton Russell. At the outbreak of World War I was offered to be in charge of the New Zealand Mounted Rifle Brigade, which I accepted. A week after we arrived, we had to fend off a Turkish night attack. We killed and wounded 10,000 Turks. Fortunately, I was one of the lucky ones to survive the war.
I've been on the Western Front for I don't know how long. Originally, I was in the 2nd Maori Pioneer Battalion, where I was later moved to the Trench Mortar Battalion. I'm a lieutenant now, but ranks don't matter around here. It's survival. Our men are dropping like flies, and the lucky ones come back in a wreck. Still, we must fight. For our families, for our freedom.
Hello, my name is Olga Jackson, also known as Lucky. I was born on the 17th of June, 1892. I embarked from Wellington on the 14th of August, 1915 for Egypt in World War I. After finishing training, I left for Gallipoli. As soon as I stood on the sand at Anzac Hill, my ears started to ring as gun and artillery fire hailed down on us. My mates around me just fell to the ground. I was one of the lucky ones managing to survive the campaign.
Hello, my name is Edward Douglas Wilson. You can call me Ted. I was born on the 6th of July 1881 in Waimate, Canterbury. I enlisted in Christchurch when I was 33 years old. I have served on the Gallipoli front for just over 2 months. I have served in any military.
As you can see, it's not quite the adventure I was expecting. I have to see my 4 beautiful children and their life there.
I'm 21 and I served for Great Britain in World War I. I embarked to war on the 5th of April 1917 with the Auckland Infantry Battalion. We were fighting to gain control of bridges located in Belgium City against German soldiers. This was called the Battle of Ypres, one of 3 battles in the Battle of Passchendaele. The war was miserable and people were getting shot all around.
My name is William Smallfield, and I served in the New Zealand Rifle Brigade for 2.5 years on the Western Front. The Western Front is named the Germans gave because of the 700-kilometre stretch of trenches stretching from the Swiss border to the Belgian coast.
While serving with the Auckland Infantry Regiment, I was wounded in action on the 7th of June 1917 at the start of the While on duty on the trench, I was hit by a high explosive shell and wounded in the back, thigh, foot and arm. I was discharged from the army on account of my wounds and received in action and returned to New Zealand on the hospital ship Marama, arriving back in Auckland on the 28th December 1917.
Hello, my name is Jackson St. Kirkpatrick. I was born on the 6th of July 1892, and in 1910 I left Newcastle to come and join the Australia-New Zealand Army Corps. 5 years later I was a trained and accepted stretcher bearer. Later on in that year we landed in Gallipoli. It was a horrific sight. Everyone around us started dropping like flies. After making it ashore, I go around with my donkey, bringing wounded soldiers back to the hospital. I wait for the day until I see my family once more.
My name is Samuel Frickleton and I am captain of the New Zealand Rifle Brigade here at the Battle of the Seas. Today I have been injured in the arm after I destroyed 3 bombs by taking over an enemy machine gun. I'm lucky to be alive. All I want now is to be able to go home and get away from this place.
Hi, my name is Lionel William Bay Hall. I'm 19 years old and I am serving in the New Zealand Armed Forces in World War I. I'm fighting at the Western Front, which was named after the Germans because of the series of trenches around 700 miles from the Belgian coast to the Swiss border. All of my friends have died and I'm now wondering if I'll ever make it back. Living in these conditions are causing almost as many casualties and deaths as the fighting.
Kia ora, ko Henare Rupiha Te Wairoa tōku ingoa. I was ranked a Major in War. I served and survived the Great World War I. I encourage others to believe in themselves throughout the World War. I am from the iwi of Ngāti Pāhauere and Ngāti Kahungunu. I am married with no children. If you touch my family or my friends, I'm coming for you.
Today is the 3rd of June and it's currently 3:15. I'm 15,000 feet in the air and all I can hear above the rattle of the engine is the sound of gunfire. My mission is to scare Turkish reinforcements away so our land troops can make a successful attack.
I signed up for the war when I was 20 and flew through the ranks until I was head of the RNAS, Royal Navy Service. I was lucky enough to lead 100 out of 175 air raids, 98 of which were successful. I am also proud receiver of the Distinguished Air Cross.
Hi there, I'm Wilfred Campbell. I'm fighting in Gallipoli and it's pretty horrible. I was keen to join the army but I had no idea how horrible these retro conditions would be. I never should have joined that day, the 21st of August last year. I miss playing hockey for Mount Eden. I miss working as a coffee roaster with my dad. And I miss my family. All I have now is my mates, my rifle, and this wet, damp, muddy trench.
I'm Private Harry Alexander McKildrick and I've been serving in World War I. I've been suffering from shell shock and spent time at Bethnal Green Hospital in England. I was once again fit for military service and returned to the war in July 1916 and was wounded in September 1916.
Dear Diary, the first day at Gallipoli has been tough. All my mates getting shot around me, and worst of all, we're using them as cover. We're living in the worst conditions. We're eating stale biscuits and cans of beans if we're lucky. Hope I can go home soon. Dear Diary, sorry I haven't written in a long time. My commander wouldn't let me write because I had to stand guard at my post. Last 5.5 months have been hard, but rumours are going around that we might be leaving soon, so wish me luck.
Boston, stay with me, man. This war's been horrible. All my friends have died on Gallipoli, and that's why I'm fighting here today, on the Western Front. It was all I had. My best friend. I'm Corporal Leslie Andrew. I'm about to go to war. This could be my last day, so I'm gonna give it my all. I think they know we're attacking. Wait, no!
I'm Alphonse Stephen Rodeo. I was born in New Zealand, but ended up as a private in the Australian Imperial Force. I have two brothers who are fighting with me in World War I. I am about to fight in Somme, northern France.
My name is William Anderson, and I'm part of the Gallipoli campaign. Went there and was thinking it was a great adventure. What a fool I was. My friends were dead, shot down where they stood. The artillery guns raining their shells on us. I can't get to sleep at night over the sound of gunfire. I don't think I'll last the night.
Hi, my name is Douglas Hamish. I was born in 1881 and I am a Scottish soldier. I rose through the ranks of the British Army to overall commander of the British Army on the Western Front during World War I. After the war, I was made the first Earl Hay and helped organise the Royal British Legion for the care of ex-servicemen.